Anything coming out?
I'm about to pull it out.
Pull it out.
Are you gonna watch?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ew. That's oil, bro. That's oil. Someone put 10W freaking 30 in here.
You should probably take the speed sensor out that way. That is not low. Okay, it might have been low. That was literally nothing. Like that
was
wasn't
like
even
half a quart.
That wasn't even a quart.
Like legit half a quart right there. I just like shit myself just now. Like legit, that was like half a quart.
That's legit the worst thing I've ever seen. That is hilarious. Okay, so what we did, we've pulled the speed sensor out. It's right there, so that's what we're gonna put it in through. Our Mountain Dew bottle, long custom funnel that we just made is fucking perfect. Literally, it's perfect. So we're gonna pour this Honda genuine. This is the only OEM parts on this car.
Hey,
Other than the 3 O-rings.
Three,
The
not 4. This is a 4. It's got 4 O-rings.
Yeah,
but
literally.
it's got only 3 on there.
It's a 4-cylinder, but we went to Honda and they only had 3. Not 4, but 3 O-rings for the injectors. So we just reused an old one and used the 3. But this was when the fuel cell was... I recorded shit, but I lost that footage, so sorry about that.
This is basically oil, basically.
Is that what it smells like? What does it smell like? I'll smell it. Good refresher. Act like you're drinking it, dude. Act like you're drinking it. Totally do it.
Literally, this is basically just regular.
Dude, take a drink.
10W30 oil.
Take a drink, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Does it taste right? No, that's not even right, dude. Literally die.
I hate how when you try to pour any fluids, there's never an easy way to get to it.
We're giving it blood right now, dude.
If I could just find an easy spot to pour it at.
Here.
Hey, I found a good spot. I literally just found a good spot. Let go of it. Let go. Let go.
Ah, shit. Huh? Yeah, look at that. So you did put the cap back on the bottom.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Actually, it looks like freaking... Doesn't even look like transmission fluid. Doesn't look like oil. Looks like pretty much water.
It's gear oil. It's not... I don't even know. I don't even know if manual transmission fluid is a thing.
It's gotta be. It's basically called gear oil, but... I never saw gear oil in this thing. I thought gear oil was supposed to be thick, wasn't it?
I know differential oil is pretty thick, I think.
Which is basically gear oil, right?
Basically.
So what the hell, Honda? What are you doing?
I don't know, the differential in my Miata...
Looks like I'm pouring fruit punch into my transmission.
The shit that drips out of the differential in my Miata is really, like, it's really thick.
Maybe that's bad.
Which makes me think I should probably replace it, yeah. I mean, maybe the retarded welded...
Honda's pretty much selling me fruit punch to put in my transmission.
Fruit punch? Let's just go get some Hawaiian punch from
Yeah,
Kroger.
it literally looks like they went to Kroger. Hey, this looks like some good gear oil. Just pouring some fruit punch into their freaking Honda manual transmission fluid quarts. They told me it took approximately 2 quarts, guys. So I'm not going to measure this. I'm just going to throw in 2 quarts because I don't care about my Honda. This is a piece of shit. If you care anything about your Honda like I do, you'll understand. But if you care any whatsoever more, you either have way too much money into your Honda and you're a dumbass racer, or I don't know. I mean, if you're doing a rear-wheel drive conversion, that'd be pretty sick. But if you're still upgrading your front-wheel drive car, you better be doing some 0 to 60 pulls. But you better not like be saying, "Oh, I can drift that bitch around."
The
That's just not
freaking
cool.
the hot air intake life is real too.
All right, this used to go all the way down under this hole above where my right in front of my front tire, I changed that the day after that I ran through some huge puddles during a rainstorm.
Yeah, it was drinking water. He almost hydrolocked his engine because he ran through a huge puddle, and it took in like a whole bunch of water. And he's sitting here in neutral, revving up his engine so it doesn't die.
Well, let me tell you, this isn't no pretty Civic either. This is the D16Y7 luxury engine right here. If you're looking for power, it's not here. This is all fuel economy. I got the S40 transmission. I was gonna swap that up for an S20, but ended up buying the wrong Civic. Because the dumbass I bought it.
Oh, doesn't it have like 17 VTECs too?
Yeah, it is. No, it's rocking 17 and a quarter right now.
Or 17 and a quarter.
Once I put in
VTECs.
this rest of this manual transmission fluid, it'll be a 17 and a half right there.
17 and a half VTECs. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be solid.
Yeah, like every single zip tie on this car adds a VTEC. Like.
Right. There's 1,000 of them over here, but that's from where I had the intake before to hold it in place. I completely forgot to
look
cut
at
them
all
out.
these zip ties.
We're just gonna leave them in there for memories. I'll cut them off when I sell it for $1,200 to some idiot.
This is like a $2,500 car, dude.
Yeah, brand new.
Sell it for $2,500.
Yeah, right. With this crappy D16Y7.
Don't tell them that. Sell them it's completely stock, so when they go to AutoZone and try and buy parts, they give them the wrong one. Literally, the first... Okay, we tried to fix the oil leak in this car right after we got it. And we told them what kind of car it was, and they gave us the wrong gasket because we didn't know this was an engine swap car. So, we actually found out, what is it? Got an H something, whatever. Honda Civic H.
It's got an HX engine, I think.
It's got an HX engine in it.
And it's supposed to have an EX engine, which is the D16Y8, which has VTEC and also has the S20 with shorter gear ratios.
Yeah, and this thing doesn't have VTEC because this is just a fucking
Doesn't have
fuel
any.
This is literally a fucking economy car. That's all it is. And you put a goddamn rice can on it.
Hells yeah. Let me just pour in some more fruit punch. Should I have shooken this up? I don't know. Fruit punch doesn't really need to be shaken up, right, guys?
It doesn't even look like fruit punch.
It looks like tropical punch or something.
It looks like corn syrup.
Yeah, let me just pour me some corn syrup in this bitch. Hope it's going into the transmission. I hope this Mountain Dew.
You're
funnels.
giving it high fructose corn syrup and a little bit of Mountain Dew because it's a Mountain Dew bottle.
Hey, Mountain Dew. I don't know what they're saying, but
It'll give it another VTEC because all the caffeine and energy.
yeah, unleash the beast.
Dude, you need to swap this out for a short throw dipstick.
Yeah, right. Might as well add some turn signal fluid while I'm at it.
Yeah, that goes in. That goes in here, right?
Yeah,
The turn signal fluid.
Yeah, we need the turn signal fluid.
Yeah, and then, dude, did you check the rear chrome muffler bearing?
I have not. But I probably should. I think it's supposed to go out. They go out every 16,000 miles. So.
Oh yeah. You make sure you check your rear chrome muffler bearing, guys.
Yeah, if you don't, it's bad for your rear chrome
Oh,
muffler
and
bearing.
if you're checking the rear chrome muffler bearing, you may as well check the rear chrome muffler bearing fluid. So yeah. That needs replaced.
You want to top that
3,000.
off. If it's anything below topped off, you're screwed. You might as well sell your car right then and there.
Yeah, just
Oh, and sell it to us for about $250.
yeah,
At tops.
$250 and we'll fix it.
2005 or newer.
You drop the speed sensor.
I dropped the bolt for the speed sensor. Oh, I see it over there. Watch out. Watch out.
The speed sensor wires were literally just disconnected when we got the car. They were. They're not right now.
Oh, you're talking about how they
See
work.
where they're all taped together? Those were disconnected.
I just kind of, threw it back together. Don't
Just like my Miata, the speed sensor wires were just disconnected. I literally got underneath there, drilled a little of plastic out, and soldered them back on. It was fine. Why does yours have 3 wires? My Miata only has 2.
I'm pretty sure there's one that measures how you slow down too, because the one that for when I go faster always messes up.
Huh.
No joke, I swear that's how it is.
Well, now that's all changed out. Comment, like, and definitely hit that subscribe button because it does help. And we do shit like this on the daily and more stupid shit. Just comment if you want to see us doing stupid shit because we got that Miata out there. You guys probably can't see it because of my dirty ass fucking garage windows, but yeah, it's out there. Welded diff life still. So yeah, you guys are gonna see some of that here pretty soon. I got a video of us bringing her back that's gonna be coming up pretty soon. But yeah, see you on the next one. He's just putting the thing back on, and we'll be done. Actually, there's going to be some bonus footage.
Oh, and that's how you change your manual transmission fluid. Add 2 quarts to it, empty it out the bottom. There should be like a 3/4 inch drive, I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever it is. 3/4 inch
This
drive.
is a how-to video, kinda. I mean, if you want it to be. How-to, and how to check your speed sensor for wires. And that's how you take your speed sensor out. Easiest way to fill up your transmission is through the speed sensor. You can check it through the side. There's a bolt on the side you can take off. But I'm too lazy to do that. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys. So you can hear it.
A brake. It's a bad brake. Alright, 0 to 60 right here.
Alright, it's 0 to 60 right here.
Yeah, 0 to 60. Oh, dude, it makes second now. 60. Ain't that bad. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. But yeah. Well, before we changed the fluid, the car kept missing second gear. Like, you really couldn't pull it in second gear no matter what. Like, it was really hard to do if you were trying to, go 0 to 60, obviously. And now it pretty much goes in gear good after we drove it down the road a few miles. So, yeah, if you're having trouble shifting in the gear, just change your